first thing you got to do is understand that you can't exist without tolerance. Now, tolerance is relative to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I say that, I mean, some cases, a lot of cases, most cases I'd say, you have to be tolerant. Because let's look at the negative impact that a lack of tolerance has had on us as a community. You know what I mean? You become unapproachable. If you can't tolerate anything, you become an unapproachable person. And once you become unapproachable, you shut yourself off to a lot of things that are useful, resourceful things. You know what I mean? And you put yourself in situations that you don't necessarily need to be in. Tolerance can breed some of the dumbest conflicts.
Wow, that's happening. Yeah.
You know, some of the dumbest conflicts, and those conflicts can impact your life. Now, when I think about tolerance, I can't say that because you should have tolerance that you should tolerate everything. Because there are some things that are really intolerable. And the crazy thing about that, those are the things that we tolerate.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the things that we tolerate.
Yeah.
We tolerate a system that's, and I hate to use the word system, but for lack of a better word, or for lack of a more appropriate word, the system that we tolerate is a system that has no place for us. When you think about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We tolerate that. We've been conditioned to tolerate that. We tolerate conditioning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are people. We're intelligent beings. You know what I mean? We can discern different things. We are supposed to be able to discern when something is being done to us versus something that's being done for us.
Right.
We should be able to determine those things. But we don't tolerate the things that we think are being done to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Actually, we do.
I mean, like you said, it flips both sides of the, you know.
You know what?
Tolerance is tricky.
It's just, we need to determine what we need to tolerate and what we don't need to tolerate.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
What we gonna deal with?
Yeah, we're tolerating the wrong things.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got people, we got, like I said, we got a system that's been built and designed to leave us out. And we tolerate a lot of it. And we tolerate it because, like I said, we've been conditioned through disenfranchising us. You know what I mean?
Dehumanized.
Just making us feel hopeless.
Right.
Making us feel like what we do, what we say, is not going to matter in the long run. It's not going to matter in the big picture. So we stop participating in things that we need to participate in, and we tolerate.
That's a painful thing, though.
Yeah, we tolerate all that. Man, it's painful looking at it. It's painful once you get to a point where your mind opens up and you start seeing things for what they really are. Man, it becomes
ugly.
It becomes ugly, and it becomes difficult to deal with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what's even more difficult to deal with for me personally is that I come from that same place. I've lived quite a few years on this planet tolerating stuff that I didn't really have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about my neighbor,
right,
or the person in school that wants to fight me and this and that. I'm not talking about that. No, we'll jump all over that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And really, when you think about it, if you get in a fight in school, 9 times out of 10, you leave with a black eye, busted lip. All right? But you won't tolerate that. But you won't go out here, join a movement, or vote for a particular candidate. You won't do any of that stuff because you feel like it doesn't matter. And those are the things that we shouldn't tolerate. Okay. Those are the things that really do damage to us. Let me ask you a question. If somebody was to offer you a choice, take this fat lip with you, or spend the rest of your life trying to figure out how you're going to pay your electric bill. Which one you going to take?
I'm going to take that fat lip.
Exactly.
Let's take that fat lip.
But that fat lip, when we hear about that fat lip, that's what gets us already swollen, ready to roll.
Already, yeah.
Yeah. But when this dude tell us, you fired because you was late to work too much, or some bull crap like that, what do? We pack our bags and we walk on away.
Yeah. And
if there is a cause for us to pursue legally, we don't do it. We don't feel like dealing with, man, I ain't dealing with that. So we tolerate that.
You're right.
I'm tired of tolerating that, man.
Yeah. All right.
I'm tired of tolerating it.
All right.